Joining us today is Dr. Kianor Shah from Desert Dream Dentistry and Spa, and he's going to tell us who they are and the unique services they offer for you and me and all of us. How are you?
Hi, Brian. Thanks for having me back on the show.
We love having you. This is we all have teeth. We all need to take care of our teeth, and why not start with you? So let's take a minute to reintroduce you to new viewers. Tell them a bit about Desert Dream Dentistry and Spa on El Paseo.
So we are a unique boutique type facility on El Paseo, where we take a different approach to the patient-doctor relationship as well as the environment that we create for the patient experience. So less patients, more meticulous, personalized care.
I love it. And so the word spa is exactly what it sounds like.
Precisely, a place you would want to go to versus dreading going to a dentist.
Yeah. Let's take a minute to talk about missing teeth and implants. Tell me a bit about what you offer.
So more than 120 million Americans are missing at least one tooth. That number is projected to increase to 200 million over the next 15 years.
Oh, wow.
And it's a silent epidemic, and patients want immediate solutions. They want something right away. And a lot of times when you get a tooth replaced with a bridge or an implant is more of the standard of care because you can floss between it and have a much better, pleasant experience. Patients want immediate solutions. They want to be able to have a tooth right away.
Yeah.
A lot of the procedures you have to wait sometimes 4 to 6 months for the implant to integrate. But we have new technologies and techniques where we can most often provide that service the same day. So a patient can come in and walk out with a tooth and
That's there to stay.
correct.
Whoa.
Yes. So a same day treatment. So then the immediate the Dream Implant Smile came about, where we could do, in short, it's essentially a complete smile makeover in one day while you sleep. The long version of it is we have to evaluate you and make sure we understand your medical history, and also understand if you're a good candidate for this procedure, where you come in for one day and we restore your entire smile.
This the future is now. You're blowing my mind. I have an implant, and I went through the 6-month procedure. You're blowing my mind one day. So what would make one qualify?
Well, we offer a comprehensive evaluation and a CT scan. A CT scan is the more advanced technology where we can see everything in your bone, and also do general analysis if you have any kind of pathology or anything like that. So we do that for complimentary for new patients.
Okay.
So they can come in, get an examination, get a CT scan done, and we can have a discussion with them if they're a good candidate for the procedure.
So some will be and some won't be. Really has to do with your bone.
And medical history.
And medical history.
So our dentist and anesthesiologist will go through all of the medical, and if a patient can be put under sleep, we can certainly do a full smile makeover.
Gotcha. Let's talk about what patients can expect during and after the experience.
I've done many of these in the last few months, and patients generally complain of no swelling, no pain. They're very, very ecstatic about being able to walk out and actually go about their life without having to have that experience you had with having that flipper for 6 months.
Yeah.
And
I probably shouldn't admit that, but it seemed, I got to be open and vulnerable with the folks and honest. And that was a painful, long process. Do you think people are aware that this service is even offered?
people are generally very afraid of the dentist. So the first step is to gain their trust before you start rendering care. So that's why we offer these services for them to come in and meet us and kind of get to know us and ask all the questions they have before we enter into a treatment phase.
So let's talk a bit more about some other services that you offer.
So we're a comprehensive office. My vision was to create something where patients don't have to go to different locations for different procedures. So we provide just about every procedure in dentistry, ranging from periodontal care to root canals to dentures to implant-supported prosthesis, and everything in between.
Everything in between. I love it. We actually have a list right there for you folks, so pay close attention. So this option to be asleep, I'm really intrigued by all of this. In fact, I have some folks I think that would be perfect candidates for this treatment. Tell me this, what is your favorite part about what you're offering now with these new procedures?
Well, the most rewarding thing in dentistry for us as practitioners is when a patient sees their smile makeover. So when they come to us and they start the Dream implant procedure, when they come, they go to sleep a few minutes later. Depending on their medical history, we decide what the best level of sedation is. There's 4 levels of sedation. And when they wake up, a lot of times it's very rewarding tears coming out, tears of joy.
I bet.
So it's a very very exciting thing for us.
I bet. Go get your tears, folks, and smile for the camera. You got to look at that beautiful teeth. You can't. It's like, you can't trust a skinny chef, right? All right, folks. The monthly special: a complimentary in-office teeth whitening and oral care screening, valued at $560 for qualified new patients with purchase of exam, X-rays, and a healthy mouth cleaning. Also complimentary. A CT scan and second evaluation for Dream Implant Smile Procedure candidates, valued at $750. You can find Desert Dream Dentistry in Palm Desert. Give them a call or go online to desertdreamdentistry.com. A big thanks to Dr. Kianor Shah for being here, and a big thanks to you. Go check him out. I know I will. See you in a moment.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, thank you.